In this particular deck, which has 5 slides, we'll answer the question, where to begin in the context reading process? There are two different answers, as you can see here on this slide. Number one, begin with the end in mind. I'm sure you've heard that before from Stephen Covey. Number two, begin with the context. Now, to understand the difference, let's differentiate the Eastern and Western view on goals and tasks. What is the essential difference in how the East and the West view goals and tasks? Let's start with the representative Western view, of course, from Stephen Covey. And you can see here his famous habit. I believe this is habit number 2 of his 7 habits, to begin with the end in mind. It means to start with a clear understanding of your destination. It means to know where you're going so that you better understand where you are now and so that the steps you take are always in the right direction. That's the representative Western view. Now, let's look at the representative Eastern view. And this is sourced from this particular reference that you can see on the left, and the author's picture is also here. So when the Chinese want to do something, says the author, we begin with the question, what is the nature of our age? Westerners begin with a goal. What do they aim to achieve? Chinese answer the question, what is the nature of our age? And you can see here that context matters as much as the solution. Because if you think you've solved the problem, that context endures. So they tend to look at any problem they face by considering the environment. Let's illustrate with 2 different Chinese leaders. On your left is Mao Zedong, on your right is Deng Xiaoping. Now Mao, to answer the question, what is the nature of our age? He believed that his age was one of inevitable revolution. So he prepared the country accordingly. He built defenses and implemented a vision for protective isolation. Deng, on the other hand, believed that his age was one of peace, development, and nation building. So he built capabilities in science, finance, and trade. And his famous speech, where he said, "To be rich is glorious." That set the vision, and then through that he later achieved the vision of growing per capita income by 4 times. So what is the nature of your age is the question.